let's start with the title screen.
Yeah.
Live from New York Comic Con, it's Toonami Faithful.
He's pretty great.
I'm stoked. Yeah, I can't wait.
Very exciting.
Yeah, I'm really excited about Kai's return to television. It's going to be awesome.
It was extraordinary, and it went extremely well. Did well at the box office, and all the fans came out in LA and were just insane. They were awesome, and we had a great night.
Yeah, I was really excited to see it turn out the way it did. We found out it was going to be something we were probably going to work on, but we still hadn't been able to see the footage yet. And we finally got a chance to take it in and look at it, and I got really excited from that point. It's been really fun for all of us to work on it, and I know I've seen it actually 3 times in the theater. How many times have you seen it?
I've seen it 4 times, I think. 3 or 4 times, at least.
Yeah, we were really excited when it came out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was, and if you do the math on those numbers, that was only in a very, very limited number of theaters. I think it could have done even a lot more had it been in a larger number of theaters, but there were some logistical and other reasons for that, most of which I'm not aware of.
I think it's impressive for just an anime to do that well in the theater to start with, so yeah. I think everyone was really excited and happy.
Yeah. Very much so. Oh yeah, when Goku's hanging out with King Kai, they're philosophizing about the nature of destruction and creation and the whole Zen aspect of it. They don't really talk about it in those terms, but yeah, they're all philosophizing and eating a lot of bao, it looks like, and a lot of other food.
Vegeta spends some more time searching through trash cans, which will make more sense once you see it. And there's also some really funny scenes with Hercule that they left out for some reason. There's some really funny stuff in the extended version with him, especially a scene with him breakdancing and challenging a character to a duel.
It feels uncomfortable and invasive in general, but and I thought I was going to look really stupid. But now that it's out, I'm really pleased with how it turned out. It's pretty cool. It's really, really cool. I was nervous about it, but now I'm posting it everywhere. This is so cool. Look at me go.
I thought it was going to be neat. I know that
he knows better than I do.
I knew that some of the well, I mean, I think I look like a goober on most of it, but I knew it was going to be kind of a cool thing for people to watch happen as it happens. I think it's just interesting in general to watch people do what they do. It took a moment to kind of get used to oh yeah, there's a camera in my face. I got to be really careful about saying something stupid or
adjusting my balls or something.
Yeah,
which I did a lot.
Yeah, I couldn't nearly adjust my balls enough while I was recording either.
We struggled with this because we had to actually come up with a Super Saiyan God voice for the previous video game before we recorded Battle of Gods. And I typically do like to alter the voice for different forms. However, and I normally don't take cues from Masako Nozawa as much as I respect her. I normally do it on my own because I'm making it for English. But in this case, we were in such a hurry to get the game done, and I listened to what she was doing. I looked at the character design, and I'd done 3 different voices for the various Super Saiyan or maybe 4 for the various Super Saiyan transformations. So I thought, I'm just gonna maybe alter the emotions a little bit depending on how he feels, but I'm not going to change the voice that much. But it definitely wasn't going to be high, happy-go-lucky Goku. It was going to be but it wasn't going to be deep Super Saiyan 3. I was just basically I kept it roughly the same, just with some slight alterations to the acting.
When we worked on the video game, we hadn't even had a chance to see what Super Saiyan God looks like as much. I mean, we didn't know. We could see an image of him, but we had no idea how he fought, what he was like, because we didn't have access to the film at that point.
And he only has red hair and looks a little bit slender, so it's not as radical as Super Saiyan 3, you know, in terms of transformation. I've got some episodes of Sophia the First I'm going to guest star on in a couple of few months. I'm in the new Skylanders Trap Team game. I can't think of anything else I'm doing. Most of the other projects I can't talk about. We just recorded some things that I don't know if we can talk about.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that. We're working on. My studio's working on some stuff for Smite, but we just finished working on Xenoverse. It's the new Dragon Ball video game, the Namco Bandai game. It looks pretty amazing. Yeah.
Well, we're just thrilled with the response and the worldwide acceptance of the film and how the fan base has never gone away. A core cult fan base like that is my favorite kind of fan versus just your fly-by-night standard I like everything fan. So I'm really grateful to the almost cult following of Dragon Ball Z. I love it. I love it.
I just like to say to all the fans, thank you all for making Vegeta everyone's favorite character. Oh, and maybe Goku.
You know, sometimes I show up.